even a hero like Muhammad Ali understood the truth they now criminalise. He told Michael Parkinson he wanted his children to look like him. Asking point blank, do you want to end your own race? Ali knew that he was preserving his own future isn't hate. It's the most fundamental human instinct. Yet today, if a white British man speaks with the same honesty and demands his people be put first, he is targeted by hate crime acts.
100%! Well said, John!
Of leaders like Hamza Yusuf, men who use their position to protect their own subverting ours. While you were distracted by the bread and circus, the football, the soaps, and the shit programmes, the door to your cage was being locked. The oligarchs and the banking elites have made us debt slaves, preparing to trade our freedom for digital ID in 15-minute cities by the year 2030.
100%! That's what I want.
But the threat is also on our streets. You once called your own.
Yeah.
Under the guise of diversity and a deliberate civilizational subversion is taking place. Massive waves of migration, both legal and illegal, are being used to flood our communities with a population of predominantly Islamic faith. This is the documented strategy of the Muslim Brotherhood to use these numbers as a demographic weapon to sabotage our society from within. They're systematically taking over our local councils, our churches, our political parties, not to instigate, but to replace. This replacement is not a theory, it's a mathematical certainty. And we remain on this path. Oxford professor David Coleman has already projected under the current trend, white British people are set to become a minority in their own home by the year 2066.
Wow. We need to stop that. We need to stop it ever. Our streets. Our streets. Whose streets? Whose streets? You better do it.
Real-time to make way for the most fascist regime ever for them to implement Sharia law.
And that's hate.
That will dominate
That is
every
hate.
aspect of our lives.
We're Christians!
We have the SNP who shout for independence. They are inviting in a very
Christ is
ideology
king.
that will scrub out their independence forever. We have become sitting ducks in a country we built. Weakened by convenience and subdued by fear. But the local prisons only work if you stay silent. The oligarchs want their digital prisons. The subversives want their caliphate. If the common man doesn't wake up, if we do not reject both the bankers above the extremists below, the white British people will be wiped out of existence. That is a fact. The time for cozy convenience is over. The time for truth is now. Rise up or be erased.
Stand strong, take them home, send them home.